Okay.
All right. It's in my back pocket.
Oh, I need to put our names here too.
All right.
Good match.
Good match, sir. I'm both through. I'll be the black one.
Yep.
All right. It's running. That's yours.
Team negative 14 times. Junior 8 times. BZ.
Silence. Yeah. All right, 1-0. 0. Kevin's hard.
5 pips.
One more. It didn't work for you last time. Same as last time.
Julia's high. Julia's high. Raise your hand. You have a match.
Four and you leave it there. Then maybe two, and then if you're hitting with the four,
because I know where he is. I'll point him out.
5, 6, 7, 6 off.
No, I know. It's not easy for me to sleep. Hear my flies open. That's what I'm laughing now. Tell you that'll go insurance.
Obador, are you in the room? You have an opponent. Todd Obador. Is he in the room?
Maybe I was supposed to play for a second checker there. I played the double two so fast to
I
close
wasn't
you
sure.
out.
I thought you could lose, but I didn't give it much thought, you know. Might be right. Wrong.
Yeah, probably right to play for a second checker. I didn't give much thought either.
Gives him two there. Let's get a legal roll here.
Still live?
Huh?
Feeling live?
No, I'm done. Just in the Masters jackpot.
Well, that's a good thing to be alive in.
Yeah.
When do you play that? Tomorrow?
Yes.
Anyway.
Probably not. Yeah, I'm doing okay. So yeah, I've got. I need to win this one plus 1, 2, 3, 4 more to get back to the finals. Nice. Yeah. I guess I'm.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are. Oh, you got the finalists, the undefeated finalists. Yeah, in the advance. You do. All 3 of the undefeated players are still on your team.
Larry Saltzman, are you in the room? Larry Saltzman. We're going to get
The open
Larry Saltzman.
I did our team. It's too much. The advance has no cares about being able to undefeated, so it's
That's legal.
So he opened his mouth and usual.
Gigi, go ahead. Are you in the room? Gigi.
Just had a baby.
You are, we need
Like
you at the front
you're
desk.
taking care of the baby while mom recovers. Yeah, she sometimes. I really think I understand that you're offended about that. I mean, why write something off of a phone? She was tired. She did lost. She was constantly I was just going to write it off and do what she wanted, but I really think that we're trying to get on the same page. We're not jealous.
Hey, waiter. Waiter. Always waiter. Stop. Yeah, Stop it, man. You won't out. You have so many times I had you barbecued. I just say one word. Don't say nothing. Don't answer nothing.
Shut up!
Listen to me.
You want me to stop the clock?
My son now that says, find my phone.
From what I can see in the bracket, we're come on, yeah, there you go. My man. Nick. Oh yeah, I know. Come on. Yeah,
Arizona, right?
you got equipment? Yeah. Okay.
Arizona.
Arizona.
Where?
Tucson.
Yeah, I may visit you someday down.
Let me know.
I have a friend there. I'm doing some business with in Costa Rica.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll beat you in a couple games.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Playing so well, I beat
Right?
Yeah, I'm playing these are the worst And not last night, like I got an hour drive from here, so I got like 4 hours of speed last night. And it's always a Saturday, even in New York. When I've been in New York, it's still like
The hotels sometimes.
yeah, but it's,
How are you?
and also like my friends.
Good to see you, Joe.
Good.
Really?
Good to see you.
Good, sure. You guys gonna play tonight?
That's I'm in the middle of thinking about a cue.
Okay.
It's okay, I understand.
Mr. Peace. Mr. Peace, Mike.
Let's go. 4-1.
I thought it might be closer to too good than.
Yeah. I've talked myself into taking these cues whenever there's like a, you see the path is obvious, you know, but
I got a board back there.
okay. I did.
Anyway, he's ready to get 10,000. He's actually sold it. No, I need it. Please, that's the only way I'm gonna do it. I'm sure not gonna make it out here.
Jim Grover, your match is ready. Jim Grover.
Shut up, man!
What do you want now? I wish I would have sold it. Damn it. Had that thing
Monitor the monitor just to see how it works.
Wayland Alder, Wayland. Daniel Bluestone, your match is waiting for you.
Ben Friesen or Rory Gastar. Available like
I think when only one is cocked, you only roll the one that's cocked. I don't think you roll the other one again. Get a roll in. Get a roll in. Because it's like if I rolled a 6 and you rolled a 2, you would just re-roll yours.
I heard it. He was crying.
You said Rockwell was in the final.
Dream that we were in Monaco in 2026 in Monaco, and we were both in the final 4.
Oh, is that what your dream was?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said it was reality.
No, that was Dream. It was a dream.
Oh. I went up
But I have a head
to get involved, so I'll find the other director.
Huh?
Patrick said he's too busy. He said go find Frank. So
It only makes sense if I rolled a 6.
Find Frank.
Okay.
There's some kind of. I think I often pick them up.
Ben Friesen or Rich Humans. You're ready, please come to the podcast.
minutes
No, I
or
went up to Rockwell this morning at the coffee shop and said, congratulations, you're in the final four with Joe.
Jacques and Aaron, please.
How you doing?
Are
you still in the main?
No. I'm in the Masters, high up. Yeah. I think I'm in the money.
Frank. Jack.
All right, yeah.
Joe, are you in the money?
He was going to send me a
No.
Not yet?
All right, okay. Do you want to present a me? I don't care. So I'm rolling through the box for the opening roll, and the 6 comes out flat, and the 2 comes out cocked. It's the opening roll rolled by one player through the box. So does it get?
I'm red, and he's black.
So
and
does the 2 get re-rolled, or does the whole opening roll get re-rolled?
No, that can't be possibly right. It's the same as if we're both rolling, right? He's rolling. It's the same as instead of me rolling red and him rolling black, just doing them at the same.
I never heard of it. Frank, just check it. I'm pretty sure it's.
Yeah, I think you're right. If you're rolling with cups.
It doesn't make. It's a totally illogical.
Whatever the
maybe
rolling
different
god
rules
says.
from the box.
No, this came cocked, but it was the opening roll rolled through the box. The question is, do I re-roll the cocked one or re-roll both? And so
I'm red and he's black. It's just like
You rolled them both at the same time?
yeah, I rolled them both through the box at the same time for the opening roll.
no.
Let's leave it to
The logic is, let's say I roll for myself and
use
he
the
rolled for
bathroom while he
himself.
texts me.
My 6 would stand his 2. He would re-roll his 2.
Yeah.
What's the difference in that?
That makes
Box.
sense.
There's no difference in that.
The difference is he's rolling them.
No. It's the opening roll. It's opening. If I rolled for myself and I rolled a 6, I'm red.
It's completely arbitrary.
It's not.
No, there's a box involved.
It's 100%. It's 100% logical.
I think
Why should it be? If I rolled a 6 and he rolled a 2 and it's cocked, he has to re-roll.
Yeah.
But if we roll them at the same time and I'm red and he's black, my red stands and his it's the same difference. It's no difference. It's 100% the same logic.
Yeah.
Why would you re-roll the 6?
Why bring logic?
It's not somebody's roll.
Because the first roll
It's
is
not somebody's roll. This is my.
He's saying.
It's not somebody's roll. This is my roll. This is his roll. My roll is not cocked. His is.
Yeah. The first roll is
It's
not
not
anybody's
somebody's roll.
It's just the decisive for each dice independently. So if
But
one
it's the
of them
box.
is caught,
It's the box.
the other one.
And if it was cupped,
Unless both agree, but if one of them doesn't agree,
I never heard of that. I mean, to me, it's arbitrary.
no, but if you're rolling in a cup, you're right, and he's cocked, your roll stands, right?
Of course, but they're not rolling in a cup.
Same thing. Same thing, no?
I don't know.
It's a, I mean, it's a,
You can argue either side. It's arbitrary.
no, because the first roll doesn't belong to anyone. Unless it's wrong, it doesn't belong to anyone. The first roll. Unless it's clear what it is. Now, if one of them is caught, they can do another they want. I mean, he's not your kind of style. And also, I understand.
I can't believe they're going to argue over this. They're really going to argue over
One I was backed up to the committee, which is that after the cop died. Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. So we can present the evidence to the committee.
Doesn't make any sense. This is just expediency instead of both people rolling.
It doesn't belong to anyone.
Tyler Hathaway. Terry Herman.
No, I think Joe's right, logically.
I think it's arbitrary.
Logically.
The other day, anyway, that's
Mario Saban. You have your opponent at the front. Mario Saban.
Do you remember what number was rolled?
Yeah, 6-2. I rolled a 6. His was 2. It was cocked.
Oh,
he picked him up to roll again. I said, "No, I think you have to roll."
Ben and
Where's Rich Munitz? Where is he? I saw him around.
yeah, and he's got another problem he's fixing right now. If he can call, we'll call him.
Assembly committee.
Well, if you both agree, then we don't need one.
I haven't.
Okay, now Ben.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't see anything.
Oh, here.
And then there's one more piece of information.
Yeah, but I'm trying to stop you when you're doing that. It's not like I waited. You said I could see it at 3-1. You could have gotten a 3-1.
Right, but then, you know, you
nothing happened.
Well, yeah, what I'm saying is you could have asked for ruling if I got a 3-1, not if you did.
Well,
I'm not saying, and I'm not saying you would have deliberately taken a shot.
Again, and I said I don't think that.
Yeah, I mean, the second time it came down double fours, which was obviously not a double.
That has no bearing.
Like the player, like either the players or a director should present the information.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you're not. There's no harm, but
It's a very simple situation.
Yeah.
Very complicated.
Okay. So we're rolling the opening roll through the box.
I'm red. He's black. Okay.
And I wrote. It comes out as Okay, it comes out one die down, one die cocked. And we didn't roll separately. I rolled them through the box.
I'd like to place one thing here.
Let him finish.
Okay, that's you.
Is that it?
Now, so the first question is whether that's a valid roll. The second question, which I'm raising, is by the time he raised the protest, I had already rolled a second time, which came out double fours.
Which means nothing.
And well, what I'm saying is one could have waited to see what that was, and then decided whether or not to raise the protest.
Question whether it was cocked or not?
No, there's no doubt about whether it's cocked. The question is, do we roll one die or both dice?
Okay, now, do I get to say anything?
Yes, of course you do. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. I have no problem with
If
the
we...
Hold on.
Hold on.
You don't say you don't get the same deal.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
If I had rolled my die and it had been a 6, and then he'd rolled his die and it had been a 2, cocked, my die would stand, and he'd have to roll over. When you have an opening roll, if I was rolling and I rolled for myself and I rolled a 6 and he rolled a cock 2, he would have to roll over, not me. My die would stand on an opening roll if I roll that. Just for expediency, we're having one person roll instead of 2. And it was a 6 and a 2, so why should that be any different? What's the difference if I rolled it, we both rolled it, or one person rolled
So
it?
what you're saying is that only that one should be rerolled?
Only that should be rerolled.
I don't think that's the rule. So they'll check.
Yeah, and like I said, I think also the protest was raised too late.
I think when one person is rolling, it's kind of as if they're rolling like their own roll. So if one die is cocked, then you roll both again.
Ben says he thinks it's covered by the ruling guide.
Oh, let's look in the ruling
I'd
guide.
also like to say I think the protest was raised too late. So,
well, let's talk to Frank.
Well, that's on camera.
Frank was the director. It's been taken to committee, so Frank has no.
Opening roll.
What you're saying makes no logic at all. If I rolled a 6 and he rolled a cock 2, it would stand. This is just for expediency. My red is 6, his is black.
What I'm saying is when we play in our tournaments and that happens, one person rolls both dice and one of them's cocked, you re-roll both dice.
How many times have you seen that happen?
How often does it happen when one is cocked?
It makes no sense.
They'll look in the rule book.
So if each rolls his own dice and one is cocked, then
let's ask Rich.
Ben, can we ask you?
Did you hear my second point about the post being allowed too late?
Ask ChatGPT.
If I had rolled the second time, it'd come out 3-1 for me.
Basically, the ruling is if one person rolls his die and another person rolls his die, one of them's cocked and one of them's not. Do they roll both dice, or do you just roll the cocked die?
All right, perfect.
Yeah, so what happens? And you re-roll them?
I agree with that.
Say one guy is
Common sense.
it's the first one.
as follows logic.
No, because So it's cut dice, so you roll over.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Only 14.
Even though the other guy,
I remember
you know.
No. You only roll one die, right? One die apiece. You're starting off.
Yeah, but if somebody else, like for instance, it happens many times that the first roll, one guy says, okay, you're black and I'm white. And I'm red. So I'll roll for you. I'll roll for everybody. So now, one gets stuck right here. So now, do you re-roll both of them or just one?
My die is not cocked. His die is cocked.
So then he has to roll his die.
He has to roll his die. That's what I say.
You're saying only one has to re-roll.
Yeah.
Not the other. Not both.
Now, if you roll,
it's really.
If you roll both dice.
That's what I said. He rolled both dice.
What difference does that make? I'm still red. My die is red.
Yeah,
His die is black.
But the guy
My die is
rolled
good.
both.
No. Let's say it's your roll. You have both of them.
Yeah, but it's not my roll. It's
But no. When you know that, so we understand. Whoever's cocked has to roll again. But now you roll two dice, and one of them is a cock. You don't just take one roll. You roll the whole dice over.
That's what I say.
That's if it's somebody's. That's if it's somebody's roll.
That's what I'm saying.
But
yes.
but this is I'm red. He's black.
That's
Ben, can I ask you a question while you look this up? If I rolled for myself and I rolled a 6 and he rolled a cock 2.
Would 6 would stand.
The 6 would stand. So
That-
what?
yeah, that part of your
I'd like to know what the difference is.
That's easy.
Well,
What
the
is the
difference is that it just might be spelled out differently in the ruling guide.
And because
Like,
one
it
guy
doesn't-
rolled,
It's probably not even going to be covered.
I bet you it's not.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
I bet you it's not.
One person rolls both
That's
dice.
probably not in there.
I bet you it's not in there.
Because
This has to
in
be
one
a
case it's
re-roll,
one roll of the dice, in the other case it's two separate rolls.
Oh, Rich knows. I don't have to.
Okay.
Is this covered in the ruling guide?
Okay. Here's what happened. We're starting the opening roll. Somebody's red, somebody's black. The red lands properly. The black.
They're rolled together.
Yeah, they're rolled together.
But the black rolls perfect. Now my question is, if we rolled individually and red rolled a 6 and black rolled a 2, cock number, cock die, then black would have to re-roll.
Black would have to re-roll.
Now, what's the difference in this when when one is 6?
The difference is that the reason we roll both dice together is so that it's one roll of the dice. The roll is valid or it's not valid.
Exactly.
That is the angle where I was headed,
Yeah,
Joe.
that's
That
where I
it
go.
very clearly specifies what a valid
So can we
roll
move
for
on?
battle
The
box
purpose is to make the two dice independent of one another.
Yeah, but this
got the feeling
basically
in my
he's
favor,
rolling red for me and black for him.
But
I got it. I got
the roll
it.
is valid or it's invalid.
Mine
down 5 points.
Joe,
Have the
Joe.
ruling
Never
go
allow
against me
somebody
and
to
flip the
roll two
scoreboard.
dice. No, that's not. No, that's ridiculous. Blake. Please stay out of this. It's ridiculous, Blake. Seriously,
Okay.
stop.
I
Joe,
don't- simple
Joe, the rules are very clear. When using the baffle box to produce a valid roll, both dice have to come together flat.
Thank you.
That
It doesn't matter why the roll's being
no,
produced.
what you're talking about is not the opening roll. You're talking about a general roll.
It doesn't specify. A roll's a roll.
What is the logic? What is the logic that if
I'm
my
not saying
roll
it's
is
logical.
valid
I'm saying the rules are
and his
clear.
isn't, that I should have
Because
to
it's
re-roll
one
too?
roll of the dice. Two dice.
It's not somebody's roll.
It is.
It's one roll. It's
Joe.
one die for me and
Joe,
one die for him.
Here's my answer. Appeal the ruling. The committee will be formed. The committee will tell you what the answer is.
I've already done it. I've already done it.
I'm telling you how I'm voting.
Right, I told you I'm voting.
You got the answer.
Well, I have great respect for you, but in this case, I have no respect for your decision.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't make any
That's
sense.
nice.
You're entitled to be wrong.
What is the difference if one person rolls or both rolls? If I had rolled a 6 and he rolled a 2, cock, he'd have to re-roll. But he says, okay,
they're
you're
two
red and I'm
separate
black.
rolls.
I'm still red. Mine, instead of me doing it and him doing it, it's just an expediency. It's a
They're
convenience
two
thing.
separate
They are
And
two
his,
separate rolls.
That's the difference. That's
it's
the
two
difference.
separate
Yeah.
rolls. What is that?
By
This
the
roll
way
is
the
mine and
rules
this.
are-
Okay, let's go.
Joe doesn't like it.
By the way
Joe
they're
doesn't
defined,
like it.
that's what it
I
is.
actually see Joe's side.
No, I'm saying I agree. I agree.
You're doing something to tell you
everyone roll
individually his own dice.
All right, so what's the roll?
It's not a shortcut. The goal is to have the dice be.
Hey, it's the one roll rule.
He's not rolling two dice and they both have cock of each
And the only
lap.
reason why, because
He's
he's
rolling a
rolling
die
the
for me
six.
and a die for him.
Yes, but
And my die
It came out as a
is okay.
6.
It is a better procedure to roll both together so that nobody has the ability to hit the other die and
Okay,
interact
but
with it.
I don't understand the logic.
If you separate the two dice after rolling them together, now you're saying the two dice should be rolled
I don't,
separately.
no, I'm not saying that. I don't understand the logic. If my die is good and
Ben,
his
one
cock.
guy dropped both dice,
Because
right?
the roll is
Yeah, that's what happened.
It's a dice roll.
One
One guy dropped both dice.
That's
If
all.
Joe did
Anyway,
one and the other guy
that
did
is
one,
different.
Joe argument wins all day. It's
There
not
was
even
no
close.
argument.
What's the difference? What's the logical difference?
No, I 100% see
The
your
difference
side.
is one guy rolls it.
I mean, I told
One
you.
guy.
Yeah.
That's the
He's
difference.
rolling one for he's rolling one
This
for me
seems like the
and
right
one for
roll. The
himself.
difference
And the one he
is-
rolled for me is good, and the one he rolled for himself is bad. So
But
he
one
doesn't
gets
give an
stuck, so
exception
therefore he
for
rolls
an
at the same
opening
time,
roll.
and
It
that's
says
their
that a
argument.
valid
And I
roll
agree with
includes
them.
both
I
dice
disagree.
I totally disagree.
on a striker or a
It's
striker.
cocked, so you have to roll both. He has to roll both over.
No,
Yeah.
one guy hit them separately.
Well, I know.
Absolutely. Yeah, Joe wins
Yeah,
this
see,
one.
that's-
It's not even
I know.
I agree. Rolling them
So
together that
These guys are wrong.
so you have different sides. You know.
interacting.
Yeah.
So if you say only one.
So there's nothing
So who would
against
have
that
done
logic.
Then suddenly it's
Huh?
eliminated so
Nothing
that the
against
second
that
die has to
logic,
be
but
rolled on
there's
its own
nothing
and it
against
can't
the
interact.
It's like- But here's why I disagree with you. He's essentially rolling one die for me, and he's rolling one die for himself. He's rolling for me one die, and he's rolling for himself one die. And my die is fine.
Rolling the opening roll, which happens to include dice for both of us. But it's the opening
No,
roll.
he's rolling, he's, out of convenience, he's rolling my red die for me.
We don't roll two dice together for convenience. We roll two dice together so that the two dice do not have the possibility of interacting with each other and changing the first dice number.
Well, that's convenience that you don't have that problem.
But they clear it by the colors.
Okay, let's
They
go.
say the red
I
is for him.
understand, but the reason we roll together is
All
so that the
I
two
want
dice
is
cannot
justice to
interact.
prevail here.
It's so that the two dice cannot interact.
Justice will prevail right now.
And if you're saying that one die alone can be cocked, then you're saying the second die can now interact with the first die.
No, I'm not saying you should roll
Can we-
separately.
can I roll?
My point is, he's
May I
rolling for me, and
There you go.
I understand. I understand what you're saying, but that's not how this works.
Jack, you should have rolled one die. If it was a 6, you could have just called the whole thing.
You want to avoid it, then you never let
But he has a
anybody
right to
else
ask
roll.
for a ruling. He has a right to appeal it. It's fine.
Sean Tagani. The match is ready. Sean
For the white,
Tagani.
it's $40.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Is it coming? Was he here earlier?
No, I didn't see it.
Did you hear what happened here? Yeah. What do you think?
I don't think there's any question.
You're asking us, while your opponent is thinking, you're asking us
I apologize.
with the clock records. All right.
Apologize. Go
Okay,
ahead.
thank you.
Go ahead and think while I walk away.
Maybe they should put
Units. Pagani's right here. Rich, Jim.
No, it's okay.
Neil Eisen. Eisen, Neil. Neil is
Great, great.
You're on mission.
Have three.
Sorry, I'll just say one thing to you. That's it. I did think him. I didn't know his name. Early Wayland. That's all. I know.
Are you still playing? Lovely player.
Must be passes, lost play. So yeah, get away with it.
Also, match to finish, and he's got the next match. And that's how he's got the match. And 2 weeks later, his day before, But he did. He had his own way. He knew where he was. And get it the next time they showed up, and then you get a deal where you give the restaurant $10 a person. That would come with you. Yeah, well, it's good. You gotta get it for the restaurant. Not a computer. I got a smartphone. Yeah. I got a young kid that drives me to the drive. I hooked him over. He says, where are we going? I said, we're going up to his office. He's going to help him. What you do? You did this, you did that, I hit this button, I did this, I put in the code. He's a guy. It's a squad. It's a code. It's I really like how do you
That's right. That company is closed.
watch a Warrior game in Chicago. Giveaway. Did all of that. And those bands. I don't know the situation.
That's 10. He might be.
The question is special that you're the question is so important. Yeah, because if you look at the yeah. But the way he does it, whoever has normally you would say you couldn't get an extra automatically. Yeah, that's I'd rather be playing
Long Win, are you in the room, Long Win? Your match is ready.
By the way, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
When you roll that, the cock died.
Yeah.
Why did you pick up and roll again?
Because I had always played where when something cocks on the opening roll, you have to re-roll them. I know it was fast. That's why I said I know you weren't taking a stop by waiting until I rolled the next one. It happened so fast you couldn't have registered before that, but I just did it instantly because my experience is that it's. But my experience could have been wrong. So
right.
It was right for you to ask for a ruling.
We should have gotten a ruling right there.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think to ask for a ruling because it was just automatic to me to. Reload.
Todd, your DMP match is ready. Todd?
Yeah. Donor mode. Yeah, one rate track your mark funds. We can't. Stewart here or whoever. We'll figure it out. That way. Don't bother. I think the last thing we should be putting on is second. But I just don't think stuff is going to be cheaper. No, I know, that's what I'm saying. Go hit them as an individual. I'm happy to support it. We will spend the money, but we're not individuals. I don't get it. But no, it's okay. Like I don't get it so much that I would resist it. I just like it doesn't achieve the mission. Now that said, it can't achieve the mission. No, I won't. I can't possibly. I might let it happen or something like that. But more importantly, what I got out of it is, hey, I just want need to get back. I can free lesson and there's some of it. I don't like it. But giving your money to trees that junk. Cars that have yeah, that's good for me. Yeah, that's all right.
Interesting is that you direct people.
So this morning. Hey, you know Todd.
That is called a mental
Way over there.
Okay. That's your closing on using it.
Better not use it for. Did you ever get those dice back? No, I'm missing the red and the blue, so I'm going to replace them now, because I used it before. Did you check the, check the, all right, I will, Yeah, here. Yeah. Oh, that's a neat map. Because I've been looking for, well, I have small, well, I have like dice.
You let me use your board. They could sell it to you for $40. That's exactly what I paid for it. You want? Okay. I think it's really cool. Yeah. I swear that's what I paid for it. The only reason I'm doing this is because you love me. Well, I think it's nice. It's great. But there's one rule. One rule.
This is like Dungeons and Dragons, the dice tower, but they don't work quite as well. Oh, some amateurs have like this kind of. And then I used to have a 3D printed one here.
Oh, so good to see you. Oh, is
You can, but it's not as. It doesn't work as well as
And you're walking around with it. That's very nice of you.
The problem is, I need to put like something to hold it in place.
Thank you.
No, I meant yeah. Well, it's not that hard to put like you can just use a polygreen through one of the ridges.
That's about right. That's cool. That's what I would have been.
You know
what? That's fine. I like it.
All right, scoreboard.
6 7. 2 minutes?
Sure.
5 or whatever.
We can agree to more hedging, but if I don't agree, if I don't want to hedge more, you have to no more. Yeah, fine. No more hedging.
Thank you.
You don't even ask for last time I had it took our take off what we all.
You were kind of lucky.
I don't want to take that.
That was a tough take. Well, I would have taken that. Double sixes. I was rooting double sixes. They come in. Hell of a roll. You got to get it.
I wanted to get it so that when I rolled the double sixes, I would have a recube he had to take. But I'll settle for it the way it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good luck, good match.
Yes, just go show you. The dice don't count. You have to play him. Dice don't count. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
I'm rooting for him. Shooting myself in the foot. How are you, Joe?
Good.
Good to see you.
I don't know if it's a take. I was down 14 pips.
Yeah.
But he had, you know, he didn't have his
I
know.
Yeah, we're actually like 2 rounds out of the money.
First time it's ever been about 60 to go, right?
Oh, yeah.
60. We're about 60 to go, right?
More, a lot more.
No.
Yeah, a lot more. He had men over here. He rolled a 6-5 and made that point. Then he rolled a 4-2 later and made that
Maybe I'm
point.
thinking about another position.
Up front. Oh, right there.
Look at another position.
Who's that blonde right there?
1-1.
There was 60 and right.
Who says blonde right here? I know her, but I can't remember what her name is. She just waved at me. I can't remember who she is.
Way back.
Huh?
Way back.
I think I missed the cube in the game that I lost. That was a tough one too. I was down 7 pips and he had an extra checker off and the count was like 49. So it's like maybe just,
maybe that was the one I was thinking about. Yeah.
but he had his threes could hurt him. He only had one man on a 6-point and he had an open 2 and 3 point.
6 7. I'll need this access to this.
I'm gonna go like this. Right? I told you I was going like this. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. No fun. Hold it to the back so you hit something. I got bail money for the big Wow, that's crazy. I feel like I'm like...
You did. I sold 400 of these boards. Are you still selling?
I'm trying to collect them, okay? Don't worry, I'm working on it. Oh, everybody, Record Association, they all know. Yes, she does. She has faith.
Okay, Lads against Lon. I just said Lon win. Lon win, round 7.
Hey, no, we can play it.
I'm blocking white. These are just small dice that have small plate.
Yes, 5. We have another hour. We have 1 Next.
I just like my kids are really nicely easy to
Go back here with
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's like Exactly, and that's why you keep cheating. Yeah, but you got it down pretty good. Down pretty good. I've watched you. No, you listen, I've been oh, that's right. That drives it from that's even more reason why. In other words, what he's saying is that I could really, if I roll.
John Bakovich, are you in the room? Your opponent is waiting. John Bakovich, if you're in the room, please holler.
This guy wants some more. He does distract me. But I don't say anything. I just figure it out. But his partner out there is doing very good. He's done don't go. John, don't go.
Oh, this is the judgment. The real
As long as one of them hasn't started, hasn't
So I assume you won. No, I mean,
This is a tournament.
Oh my God. Got it? So I've played.
Is that close to the position you compete human would make?
Oh, was it close?
No,
No, I wouldn't.
You would have stayed. I mean, yeah. I mean, it was a different situation. No gammons. Money game.
See if you can answer a problem
Sure,
correctly.
I don't understand what the question is.
Well, it's not. It wasn't in our match.
Oh.
It's just not many people can get this correct. See if you can get it correct.
Probably not.
Since,
But I'll try.
Since not many people can, that's a good answer, right?
Oh, swap. Yeah.
The loser makes money, he also.
Absolutely. Yeah.
If we get the DMV, we talk about the money.
Yeah, it's a swap.
Money game.
Money game.
Black has a 6-5 to play.
6-5 for black. So if I hang tight,